For a rivalry game like this, how nice will it be to have kind of the fans having a chance to weigh in on the Battle of Alberta again?
Makes it great. Makes the atmosphere in the building is the way it should be. Normal, which is more intense.
The Battle of Alberta, just, we feed off of the energy of the fans, the energy of the city, just driving to the rink and you see people, they're fired up. And when you get to the rink and you get on the ice, it just becomes tenfold. So I think it's definitely amplified in that regard, and it's a welcome sight to have fans back in the building.
Yeah, I think it'll be amazing. Last year was my first go at the Battle of Alberta, and there was definitely intensity. No fans, obviously, so it'll be nice to get the full feel for it today.
It helps them get up to start the game. I think it keeps the emotion of the game engaged all the way through. There's no lulls in the game. You got an atmosphere in the building which everybody's engaged in. So it's just players don't have you come into a game, your players are thinking about who they're playing against, the kind of game it's going to be. But then once you get in the building and the atmosphere in the building is there, it keeps everybody engaged. That's the difference part tonight that the players are looking forward to. Everybody's looking forward to.
Well, the best part of the rivalry is the fans. When you think of Alberta, there is a Flames fan and there's no Oilers fan, unless you get closer over to Saskatchewan or BC where you start pulling from the other way. But there is a line there, and we know from living in rural Alberta who and where the fans are, and that's awesome. I mean, it's the best part about, I said 100 times, it doesn't matter if I'm coaching Calgary or cheering for Edmonton or whoever it is, the best part is still the fans, the rivalry they have with each other.
Probably the thing that'll be the most similar is the intensity that you'll see. It's just the mindset of that Battle of Alberta, and it's hyped up, and guys are aware of that, and both teams kind of obviously hate each other. So it's I think first and foremost you'll see the intensity, and then I know when they made the coaching change last year, they were a very hard forward-checking team, and a no-nonsense team. So I'm sure we'll see a little bit of that tonight.
I think we all know what Cass brings to the lineup. I think he's a great player and a great addition to our line. He brings physicality, some underrated skill for sure, holding on to pucks in the O-zone, making plays. I think he brings some leadership to our line too, talking on the bench, discussing different things that happen on the ice, things we can do differently. And I think we're just going to be a hard forechecking, hard-working line that likes to play in the O-zone and try and create offense from there. And I think Cass is a big part of that.